Hello and welcome to Serengard. Here I am where I left you last video. I had to look up in the last video to show you what I had been doing because it has been a little while. I built the cabin in the background there, and quickly before we get into the episode I will show you a little bit of the work that I've been doing here, because I have done quite a lot of off camera because obviously it's been a little while. So I built this little bridge and I had two designs for the arch, and I put in my Discord which one people preferred, and this one was the one show you from over here. I just wanted something quick and simple. So that is it. And I also, this was just a dry kind of, I don't know if it was particularly a riverbed, but this is all dry. So I have made the water come through here because obviously this place is called Woodloch. So we need some locks coming in from the sea over there. Let's see where this lands. I'm also going to show you, oh nice, in a tree. And I'm also going to show you a little build that I started over here. I haven't quite got it finished because then I decided that because of the time of year it is, to do an idea I had in a snowy biome. Oh, I've finished this part of the managed forest as well and kind of fenced a little bit of it off here. So all of these spruce trees are in lines because they are being kind of grown and managed as a forest rather than just kind of naturally planted. And then this is the start of a little building here that I thought I would squeeze in on this bit, but obviously that's not finished. I'm going to put a building in here as well because I think that was just a bit too much of a gap, so I might just put a little building in there, and then that'll kind of hide that because the path comes round like this. But that is not today's project. We are going to be moving on from here. I know I'm all over the place, dotting around all over the place here. But a little while ago, when I was walking to find the Mesa, I did look it up on Chunkbase, and I headed that direction to find it, and I had to sleep a couple of times. Oh, and I moved the cows to over here because every time I was in my storage room, you were too noisy. I'm sorry. Doing my head in, being too noisy in here. When I set off for the Mesa in that direction, I slept first thing, so that's why I'm waiting for the sun to go down. I don't know, when you don't want it to become nighttime, it creeps up really quickly. When you're waiting for it, it takes ages. Come on. Okay, slept the night away. So that means we can start. Oh, come on. If I can get up the doors. Oh dear. Yeah, so I found the Mesa on Chunkbase and decided to walk there, and I slept a couple of times on the way. It's in this direction here. Oh, I had also added this little lean-to here. And then I decided, because I went through a snowy biome, that I thought it would be a nice idea for winter time to do some building over there. But the other idea I had was, because I did sleep a couple of times on the way, was every time I slept, so obviously it takes me a day to walk, maybe running as well, I would build an inn so that obviously you're traversing and dotted around, I mean I will put paths in here, dotted around the world will be, which way was this? Which way did I go? This way? Dotted around the world there will be paths and like random inns and things, because that makes sense, doesn't it? Somewhere to sleep on your journey. So I came through and I did start putting torches, but it's like, what, 3,000 blocks or something? So I haven't put torches all the way through. But yeah, so that's where we're headed, to the first place. I stopped twice, so there will be, oh, this is confusing now. Which way is it? This way or this way? I think it's this way, so let's take this one. Let's take this one down. I think I had to go round. There will be a couple of inns on the way to the Mesa. Oh yeah, this way. So I shall see you over at that location, because I think the torch has run out, so I will have to just head, I think it's northeast, for the remainder of the journey there. I came from that direction. This was the landscape that I came out at when it was nighttime and just about time to sleep, so I think this is an ideal place for an inn. So I've got some materials here, and I put a pillar on just to mark that this was going to be the place where I was going to build the inn. And to be honest with you guys, I'm winging this. Oh, don't you just love it? I've kind of got into the mindset recently of, especially for videos, of planning something out first. Might have to bring that back. Planning something out first and then building. Actually, maybe I want this. But I feel that in Serengard I have kind of done a bit too much of like just showing you what the progress and things is. So that is why I'm going to try and do something on camera here. So at least maybe lay out the layout of it. So I'm thinking that's going to be a doorway, but I'm going to have a step up to it. Oops, not that one. I do want this building to be fairly simple. You may not have seen the last couple of videos where I explain why the sound is as it is. It's that we are in temporary accommodation. We've sold our house, our purchase hasn't gone through, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we are in a temporary flat waiting for the purchase of our house to go through. So that is why the sound is slightly bad. So apologies for that. I don't think it's too bad. Yeah, so this is going to be the doorway. I probably push a porch out there, but let's do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and have a pillar, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and have another pillar. I think that is going to be adequate, an adequate size, because like I say, I didn't want it to be too big, considering this is just a place that we are passing through. Oh, silk touch. I hate mining coal with silk touch. I know some people mine it specifically with the silk touch, but you just have to dig it twice. Right, okay, instead of having it all square, what I've done is like this block was here. I've just like pushed back the wall like that just to make it a little bit more interesting. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's there. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. So that's not gonna. It's not gonna line up with that one. Make that line up because I might do the roof on that. So this will need to kind of be the middle beam of the roof. Goodness, it's been so long since I've actually built on camera, especially making things up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go up 4. The thought is just have the stone brick foundation like that, and then use the andesite as the actual walls. Something like that for the first floor. So I shall get that all, sorry, for the ground floor. I'll get that all in and then I will be back with you. Didn't like the doorway like that, so I'm going to move that across. Oh. So that we've got a gap of 2 on there and a little bit wider for a bit bigger for the doorway. That's the basic shape of the outside. Normally I've left kind of 1 gap on either side of there. Normally I don't like having the windows up to the side like this, but I think I'll probably just leave it for this one. Normally I would work it out so that it's correct inside as well as outside, but I think as long as this looks good from the outside, then that is fine. For the floor inside, I'm just going to use some simple oak. Oh, and then for the outside, let's do some stairs and slabs like that. Put some glass in, so I'll get the ground floor all sorted with this and then be back with you again. Oh, no windows on the back. Oh, I had the perfect amount of oak slabs for the floor. That's amazing. Okay, what always baffles me is where to put stairs in a build, and really I should design it around where the stairs are going to go. But I guess if this is an inn, we come here, there's like a little kind of foyer here. There'll be dining room on the bottom, and then we need stairway to bedrooms, 1, 2, 3, because I guess that the floor level, I probably need to put another one. Oh no, hang on, wait. What I want to do is actually push this out from the wall here. Let's continue. 1, 2, let's go 3 on the spruce, and then I'm going to use some stripped oak for the main walls on here. But I need to work out where I want windows and things. I am also going to, I do tend to like making, and I've got the pack that's 4 to 4 instead of 4 to 3. I do like to make them all into the oak wood, and then when you're making windows, so say probably have a window there, then you don't get this on, and you don't have to swap. You don't have to have 2 different types of log in there and have to swap, etc. I think also I might make these tall and then make the eaves of the roof come in there. But I'm gonna, get the rest of all of this in, and then I can't do that. I can't reach. And then get back to you. I was going to put the floor in this level here, but I think, oh no, actually I was going to, then I was going to put it on this level, but that means that you can't place a bed on here. So let's go back to the original thought of putting it here, and then what I'll just have to do is put carpet or something around there. Don't know what other people do to kind of get around that, although actually this is going to, well, it's going to be very cozy. It's going to be very cozy in this inn, but that's fine. Old medieval style buildings tended to have very low ceilings. Okay, I've put a beam in there because that's lining up with the beam on the other side, and I want the roof to kind of come up here, but because if that just went pitch like that or quite steep, it's going to be a huge roof. So what I might want to try and do is like make more of a kind of a curved, a low curved one. So I'm going to try using some stairs and some slabs for that. So yeah, let's see how this works out. Maybe I ought to start it on this side. I'm going to use spruce. And I'm going to push it out 1 on this side. So let's see what this looks like. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I'll have to get rid of that. So let's do a slab and then a stair. Let's come out 1 there, and then, oh, I'm wrong way. Why is this not? Oh, that's why it's not, because it's on a, of course it's on a top thing. So the stair needs to be there. Yeah, okay. Not quite sure that that's going to work. So what are we on? There. That one. And this one is the middle. So let's do that, and then slab, slab. Let's go and see what the half of that looks like. It doesn't look too bad. It's not kind of as gentle a slope. I think I might just use slabs. Maybe that's the way to go, just the slabs. Okay, just going to use slabs on this side, and then I can kind of see the difference between it. Roofs are really, really tricky to do, and you need to kind of play with them a little bit. So what I'm just going to do is go up in kind of slab increments, and then that would take us to that. Yeah, I feel like this might work better. Yeah, I prefer that one to that one. It's not quite it's not like as curved an arch as I was thinking, although I could just take that one and bring it across there. Yeah, let's do that. Am I gonna? Nope. This is why I don't use ender pearls very often. I'm not very good at them. Although maybe I should use them more often, and then I would get better at them. Just before it becomes dark. Yes, I like that. So I'm just going to bring these all the way along. Of course, I think these ones are top slabs, so things will be able to spawn on here, but you could put pressure plates on or buttons to stop mobs from spawning. But to be honest with you, I do tend to sleep a lot, so that might not be an issue for me. What is going to be a slight thought for me is what to do with this bit at the front. I could just bring this all out and make it flat, or I could do something similar in that bring those up. Am I going to make it to the bed? Nope. I could have broken my landing there. Right, okay, I'm not actually going to be able to see the shape of this roof. That actually looks all right. It needs another block on there. I think that's going to look all right actually. So what I just did was I did the same. Oh no, actually that's wrong. Yeah, that looks fine. I think it just needs one more in there, so it's 2, 2, 2. What I just did was exactly the same as the roofs on the side, and in there, and then this one I've brought back. This one will have to be brought back to there. These will all just like join onto this bit. Oops, that might actually need to stay there. And yeah, that's the finished roof there. I can get rid of those, pop that one back in. Oh yeah, I can get rid of those ones as well. Excellent. So then all I need to do is fill in these gaps here. I'm going to bring all of the stripped logs up. I'll get another spruce one because I need to get that and just fill in these gaps. There, all the gable bits fitted in, and to get rid of this you could kind of add a block in there, but then I would be tempted to put upside down stairs on this bit because that looks very blocky to me. Oops. But you know what? I don't actually like that. I don't mind. Oh, and of course that is the whole block. Yeah, I don't mind it like that once the walls get put in. I've just put myself into spectator mode just to show you the outside of the building. I'm pleased with that. I need to get some window boxes on it. I think that looks really cute actually. For something that I hadn't really planned out, that looks quite nice. So I'm going to get some work done inside and then I will be back with you. I'm just finishing up this little path that's kind of going off towards the mesa over there. But once I've done this, I will be able to show you, can you find that? I'll be able to show you what I have done. Whoop. Oh, I can't pick up the coal. Oh, and this bit as well. I'll be able to show you what I've done in the inn, which is that all finished. I think this is looking really cute. It will be a welcome sight. So we've got a little kind of front area here. I might put some chairs, tables, whatever in the front here. But then you come on in. We've got a little desk here, little partitioning wall area where they can eat. We don't mention that there isn't actually a kitchen in here. Little seating area, and then coming up the stairs we've got a little landing and just some little rooms in here with like wardrobes and storage. So that is the first little inn on the way to the Mesa. No, actually, well, yes, it is on the way to the Mesa, but it's on the way to the holiday village. Sorry that I didn't get to that in this episode, but it is a winter long thing rather than Christmas, so I will be getting to that in the next episode probably. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye!